Rest God to fight the fields. Just take it up to us. Just today we got to show. After renting properties, follow rest of poverty. Lower self to the rest who's tempting our human by the day. But it be tell God it be psycho. But you be got a per with the philosophy. Gone TV sues the people. Then rush you to the little crypt. Gay, right to be safe for luxuries up basis. Hi. Hi, what you looking for? Wait, blood. Yes, to be together with the best, to be together with the table, say, to be the Davis. Go by the big tail beside. Where you from? Beside Pete, son. Where, what the preppy, the links, the channel names. Gobble. What the authorization to go say why the game. So let's look at this. He could be analyzed. That's the war away. The same right to be good reason, but do we get the alright, you ought to talk about some. Tell me nothing to me. You know what it says, son. Could be that face and two ba da da da. Ba ba da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. You visit every game, boom ba. Two ba ba two ba da ba da do ba. So, let me sit. Welcome on the wall of the moon running here. Wherever you come to the stair of the life. Contracts. But yes, John Pratt, David says, so the copy create to be the sign, this is the face, satisfy, yes, everyone, secure the satis, solo the pop, the suburb of you, but I share the sea, I saw the canary, so the approximate this Cabarachi and this, so I say, right here the choice, money it goes, I soon to be a revelation, and can lost enough quantities, via prosec to work a tape preference to become with a become. How are you? Where are you from? Kigobs support the right cheaper price to be told with both related are up that a feast in practice to feed it to capitulation together with fun gonna be fun so that there must be for only proud right here all if I chemistry relative breath well I better test it but I was a fate Daddy before he said about that and I should have said living for relatives I was only one day and after that they were said you couldn't make anything translated for the devil disguise and project. Where are you from? You super to get some pre job. Yeah, but God says so. Passing. The God rest of the voodoo better right above what type says inferred by some folly purchasing close rebel so with tight fixes by P-Ray cause after a processing post subject of volatility this time you got the use to Jesus pretend to here Christic and think could obviously deliberation cause the terrible could well brought a bed to solely me found then come days in the system of rise super to task of do we call to pray the soul of fun so this is seem to say heroes be so take a stand super within prepare if you are the brave but really cause the world goes after it you will to be today your hand you want to no more repair from the shoes except above the scene we'll never replace so there is some a short number and oh well was the just before to rest our forest to the pros the CBs Terror so they separate must be interviews. Apostate believe us. It will provide physical love. But space powder approach. Instead we gone to throw his bar. It's up to people with us. In pay to bear us the listener. To counter repel for error result, leading to contradiction to go. Why not strictly sue? Decide assess, inspired body paper up the goal of the contest. If I do it so, it's the quarter, it is the quarter, it is the quarter to call a save. Was easy, but because it's a bus, not a PP. For us, a potential to put a machine to cover tea. It was poverty that to be precaution that I say. For if I try wifer, to believe in front, he reaches off. To buy a lot the price of a test, he is a bar. Release even though the ball has been revealed, it is subsidiable. Love brought a pico. This super test says that every day. Super check to test, so got it a pay. Boy, accepted, prayed it a pay. Super machine. Do. A case at the road, city files, I got battered by six replicates of B2 space. Great exhibited, so it is as a capable, it's a repli. Super record to accept period of self that is alpha to the size. And I can find is replicated the same. Winter crave a faster version, it's with the same. Rescue super, that feed is after a whore. Wedding a fate to get a repeaters. If that is bad, she a great company, Pete, but if they best, it's at the year to say. To do the best, if it is best of four. Capacity orange, data super, can you paper, proof up, or a suicide for the pep. Go to pop up to the boss, super yankee, if you can beat the super prime teams. Who takes so kept this on the bear. Visibly in about if there's your design. I decide that number theoretical sign. Intuitive is properly intuitive with so and designate for the top base center. While it is a can it decide if the algorithm will decide it from. Indicated figure in decide apple up to some problem to design. They see they follow the flow intelligence to fit their recursive. We go with their decided to be brave but to measure type of formula. Why second not to shine to make an aid of computation so you go retire. To saw your formal land with faded. Got to the faded, they got the cross apparatus of got us up and use yourself to better to get equivalent to suit, to get a physication, to concept of possible over up the record is for laughter, with a story of which will with a pressure with an any input to sound to which you say so. To with a dose, it is suicide too. There it is, the guys, the selfie protest, it's F and in case you could do it, to do it. God application, good class I wrote to prioritize. We'll talk by some.
You will be dying half hour. You got to gain your testicles. You gotta get the deal to your testicles, or you will be dying in 30 minutes.
Do we gotta say wop pop pop? Go with to say some boo 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 bubble to play to be boo 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 bubble. Get up, station. What you say? What you say?